Good morning, this is Shaman Oracle reading, and this is for the sign of Gemini. I already put the cards out, and for the soul card came up the morning blessing, and for the animal came up the elephant. So Gemini, let me start. The morning blessing relates to the prayer given to the universe, your ancestors and your spirit guides. It's a praise you give to the universe, to Mother Earth, to all of nature and its beings, to all guiding spirits, and a praise also to your ancestors who have cared for you, protected you and loved you. And that was in another life before this life. A prayer is both asking for divine protection and a gift from heaven. Blessings always have to do with an approval. It's asking for a favor, a mercy, or a benefit to receive. The blessing of liberty is such a favor or gift bestowed to you by a higher spirit, thereby bringing you happiness. A blessing, it's devotion, worship, and also a special grace set before a meal. If you say you have been blessed, you most likely mean that you are lucky, that you have good health, love, fame, fortune, talents, and so forth. It's a special favor, mercy, or benefit given by God or another high spirit you believe in. It's invoking a favor upon you or another person. Blessing for the family is usually done by the mother or the parents, and they bless their children. It's to show your appreciation and to find something worth of your attention and love, and it's a trust earned. When Father Sky looks down upon you, in shamanistic terms, this is a blessing. Blessings are done in most all societies. Hebrews, they name it Aaron, meaning miraculous. African society named God's blessing Adom, and in Hawaii, a blessing is called Abikai. When you give out love to the universe, you receive a blessing in return. Regardless of one's culture or belief system, blessings are protection on you, give powers to you, and show you compassion with regards to another person or place. If you ever said, bless you, when someone sneezed near you, that is what you were doing. You blessed them. Blessings are positive thoughts and expressions of positive words. There are many different blessings, of course, depending what society or belief system one belongs to. We do have in Christianity 7 such blessings: wisdom, understanding, counsel, fortitude, knowledge, piety, and fear. And the fear relates to Lord. Shamans do have blessings for their communities, and the indigenous shamans, they had ceremonies to give blessings. Such blessings were conducted by the shaman to recognize special occasions like births, weddings, coming of age, healing, and also homes. They were blessed to keep evil away from families. Blessings strengthen us, both the giver and the receiver. There is a so-called despacho blessing. It is a Peruvian Queros, a community, and a shamanic tradition of blessing the land and asking for an energetic protection. And in Native American traditions, the land that you are currently standing on carries energetic importance. People who are one with nature teach us that each location carries a specific type of energy. We all know that it feels different when we stand on a beach versus standing at a lake. A plain is different from a mountain, and a city feels different compared to a village. The energies are very different, and this is to make us aware of our blessings to Mother Earth. The greatness of Mother Earth wants us to be aware that all is great, no matter where we come from. Not everyone has a chance to be close to an ocean or a mighty mountain or a bustling big city. Yet we shall appreciate the land we stand on and give our blessing. Mother Earth is often referred to as Pachamama or Alpa Mama in Peru. They have a ceremony in Peru where the local healer builds a beautiful mandala from the offerings given to him or her. People bring sweet foods, seeds, coca leaves, and sometimes even llama fat. The mandala's colors are mainly white, red, and black. White stands for purity, red signifies the earth, and black represents the mountain. The participants receive 3 coca leaves from the healer, referred to as Kintu. When the time comes for you to receive the blessing, the healer asks you for your name and what mountain, river, ocean, or land you came from. Then the healer will give a blessing, honoring first the energy of the land you came from. He calls the name into a sacred mountain of the Andes. Then the healer thanks Mother Earth and Father Sky before speaking your name and the name of the land you came from. You are asked to blow your breath into the leaves that you received before the healer blesses you 3 times in the eyes and your heart. Then the healer will add your energetically charged coca leaves into the beautiful mandala. After every participant got acknowledged and blessed, a fire is built, and when the sun sets, the mandala is given to the fire as an offering to Mother Earth. Often this is done while singing and dancing around the fire. The morning blessing card in this soul card deck is also to give thanks. To start a new day each morning, say thanks and give your blessings. It will be a renewal in your creative powers and the blessings of life. We only do live one day at a time, and we do not know what tomorrow brings. So enjoy each day, the card says, and give thanks each day for the gifts that you have, and also enjoy every day. An old shaman saying says, when you live in the future, you live in the morning. That is the meaning of the card Morning Blessing. Now we come to the Animal Spirit card, and it's the elephant that came up for you, Gemini. The Elephant Spirit card comes to help you through all kinds of challenges. Do you have a long, hard journey in front of you and need strength to make it through? Or do you need support, taking care of family members and friends during tough times? The Elephant Spirit can help you to better get through such challenges. The Elephant Spirit teaches how to nourish the mind, the body and spirit to make it through trying times. Elephant symbolism is a focus on power and strength. In many different societies, they use the elephant. And to help us with the power that the elephants have, and we shall receive the power also, the feeling of it that we are in power and can do whatever needs to be tackled. In Denmark, there is the order of the elephant. In that order or religious group, the elephant symbolizes piety, gentleness, and temperance. The elephant furthers compassion, patience, and kindness, and helps us to remember lessons that we have learned. Elephants also connect us to ancient wisdom, removal of obstacles, and barriers. The elephants are most intelligent creatures and honored in many cultures. Elephants are the largest land animals who live very long lives, 60 years plus. Buddha, he picked a white elephant, and it's still a manifestation of gods. Elephants can teach us that gentleness is very powerful and necessary to keep relationships alive, trusting, and loving. Elephants communicate with each other telepathically, so they can teach us how to truly listen to others, like friends, family, or partners, and we all need to communicate well. It is believed that elephants do have emotions comparable to human beings. They can show love, joy, jealousy, and rage. Elephants have also the ability to grieve when a member of the elephant herd dies. They have an amazing memory, and often they seek revenge in cases where they were mistreated. When the elephant spirit appears in your deck, it means typically connectedness. It could mean that you have lost intimacy to one in your home. Maybe you didn't keep in touch, or maybe you had some telepathic skills as those of the elephant herd missing to be more attuned to your tribe. In time of a drought, a selfless mother elephant will cool her calf with water that she regurgitates from her stomach. Maybe this card wants you to take a look at your commitment regarding your family. Elephants also help you to expand your awareness of all your senses and sensuality. It starts with a lesson of sincere affection and then grows from that point of trust and compassion. To some, the elephant is there to lead you back on track, navigating you through a dense forest. In Native American symbolism, the elephant was not originally a spirit animal, since no elephants can be found there in North America. They associated more with the mammoth, and mammoths are associated with our ancestors. Elephants can become real old, so they are seen as a blessing of wisdom. In Africa, the Akan people of Ghana have a creation story of Niame, a sky god who created the world from nothingness. He then created the elephant, leopard, and monkey. It's believed that these three animals fused together their power to create the earth. Elephants are associated with love, loyalty, and also healing. They are loyal to their matriarch, who is the leader holding the group together. Elephants also call on you to nurture your network and your community. Are you being called to act as a keeper of wisdom? Ask you this question, Gemini. Using your memory and intelligence to store all the stories that you could be the message of the elephant spirit to give the stories to the world. Maybe the elephant card wants you to know that you are the pillar of support to your community. The elephant spirit has an old soul and understands how to live life. It is calm and gentle on the outside and very wise in the inside. The elephant also helps you to become more intuitive. So, tune into your intuition and get the guidance you need. The elephant is strongly connected to the earth element, meaning you have the inner strength when things get tough because you know how to handle tough situations. Also in Hindu mythology, the god Ganesh or god Ganesha, the one with the elephant head, is the god to overcome obstacles. The elephant god Ganesh is often depicted holding a lotus flower, which symbolizes that one is ready to bloom into something greater, a form of a transformation. Elephants are also protectors. When two elephants get into a fight, the matriarch interferes by walking over to separate them. She uses the strength of her body and just presses it against the two that fight, showing them that fighting won't solve anything. The elephant spirit also wants us to become more nurturing. We can nurture ourselves by eating healthy foods and taking proper care of our body. We can also nurture our friends by taking care of them. Elephants have just 4 teeth, or molars, 2 toward the front and 2 in the back of their mouth. When the front one wears down, they drop out, and the 2 in the back, they come forward. The back molars replace themselves 6 times throughout an elephant's life. After the last set wears out, no more new molars grow back, and an elephant can no longer chew and eventually dies. Teeth are very symbolic and are considered receivers and transmitters of energy linked by connecting a path through the astral body. As the elephant is extremely intelligent, those with this animal spirit card would make excellent researchers and alternative scientists. The elephant tusks point backward, being used as weapons and for digging out roots. From a spiritual point of view, this is signifying that elephants have the ability to uncover the hidden memories and bring them out to the fore for evaluation and healing. So maybe you will uncover some important memory, Gemini, that helps you to rise over anything and everything. The elephant card comes to you in a spread to give you faith and strength and power to just do that. Overcome anything and everything so that you are able to keep your playfulness and happy nature intact. This was the reading for Gemini. Thank you very much for being here, Gemini. I wish you a wonderful Monday and new week ahead. Take care, and if you like, come back next time when I have another reading for Gemini. Thank you and goodbye.